Hollywood, to no surprise, is about to cash in once again on NFTs and your gullibility. Welcome back, everyone. That's right, guys. You know that I can't stay away from this degenerate, these degenerate shitcoin games. I absolutely find them hilarious, and I have to debunk them, right? Like, I mean, let's be honest. It's not like it takes a fucking genius to figure out that this is a grift, right? But nonetheless, I know that there are some shitcoiners that, for whatever reason, are gluttons for pain and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I feel that at the very least, even though the other channels they don't subscribe to most likely aren't telling them the truth about the shitcoin bags they're holding, at least they'll hear it from one person. And I enjoy being that person, whether they hate me or not. Anyways, let's dive into it, guys, because we are not surprised. Hollywood actor Martin Lawrence bullish on Cardano. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt he's bullish on Cardano. I'm pretty sure he's bullish on his own whatever the hell it is that he's doing that he's going to use to fleece noobs. But anyways, let's dive into it. Recently, there's been some buzz around Hollywood actor Martin Lawrence and Cardano as they have been engaging on social media. On June 23rd, 2024, Martin posted a video featuring Cardano's song along with hashtags ADA and Cardano, tagging Charles Hoskinson. All right, so there you go. That was on June 23rd. Now, guys, I don't know if you remember this, but about 3 weeks ago, I did a video about how Cardano and Bcash were going to start merge mining, and I explained in detail why merge mining is a red flag. That lets you know that the project doesn't have enough hash power to secure its chain, and it now becomes vulnerable to different surfaces of attack. Right, like a 51% attack. So what happens is that shitty projects band together and they try to mine together. Okay, so keep that in mind. There was some announcement 3 weeks ago about the merge mining. There was also the announcement about 687 million Cardano tokens being distributed back to the community. Now, of course, I also explained this in great detail. Anytime you see that type of behavior, those are red flags. That lets you know that the insiders are dumping out and they're leaving the project. That's what it is. And it's a fake virtuous way to make you think, oh, that's it. Just like Satoshi stepped away from Bitcoin, Charles is stepping away from Cardano to make it a community project so it can grow. That's nonsense. The truth is, sees the writing on the wall, knows this grift is coming to an end, and it's time to pump and then dump the bags. And of course, what better way to help dump the bags than some washed up Hollywood celebrity touting some bullshit on your chain? Anyways, let's dive into it a little bit more, because there is some background to this, right? It's not just all of a sudden Martin Lawrence is talking about Cardano. No. All right, so we got this article out of nftnewspaper.com. That's right, because today, everything that's being talked about on Cardano, right, has nothing to do with NFTs. Now we're about to find out the real reason why Martin Lawrence is all excited about Cardano. Here we go. Martin Lawrence has sold his very first NFT from Cardano-powered Martin, the Reunion NFT collection, for 3,000 ADA tokens. Back on June 7th, he made an announcement that he would be releasing a Cardano-powered NFT collection with 30 unique pieces. Oh my gosh, look at that. So on June 7th, he announced that. And June 25th, he's endorsing Cardano. Wow, what a coincidence. This is so not a pump and dump. On asking about his first impression of NFTs and crypto, Lawrence said that he wants to learn about the same. That's why he is excited to partner with their company. Huh? He also said that they all worked hard to come up with good asset standards. Now, you know what? I'm just going to put it out there. I don't know what a good asset standard is. I'm just going to say it. I don't think those three words together really mean anything. And possibly, some viewers maybe would like to add in the comments. You can educate me right? Educate me on, because I don't understand this property of shitcoins. What is a good asset standard exactly? How is this measured? Who is this enforced by? I have a lot of questions. More questions than answers, that's for sure. Anyways, they didn't have any expectations of NFTs being large, although they had the idea that they were community-led. And there it is, guys. There it is. It's always the community. Okay, I actually put out a tweet about this yesterday. Do you know why all these grifters talk about communities? They talk about communities because they need bag holders to dump into. So the more you believe the absolute nonsensical bullshit, okay, about a community, the more likely it is that you're going to buy those bags thinking that this is going somewhere. But it's not. Lawrence also added that around 40% of the 1,000+ Cardano-based projects are NFT related. At present, there are 5 million assets that are sent out as Cardano, and they have remarkable transaction volume. Figured I'd go check out this shitcoin radar chart here, DApp radar. And here we go, the NFT marketplaces. So what was he saying? The remarkable transaction volume. All right, well, here we go. Here is the number one place, the JPEG store on Cardano. And here we go. There's about 791, let's see here, 791 traders, so to speak. Let's see here. The volume on that, wow, 67.42K. Guys, I mean, pretty much any Bitcoin pleb could take over this market and become the market maker. What did he call it again? Remarkable transaction volume. Indeed, this is very, very remarkable. Guys, I can't help myself. I'm so sorry. I know we are a Bitcoin only channel, but I cannot help tearing apart these shitcoins. I cannot help exposing the stupid sales tactics that get used over and over again to grift noobs. Okay, Cardano is a dying shit chain, and as a dying shit chain, it is losing value against Bitcoin. Guys, look at this. Okay, this is 2018. This is the monthly chart. Okay, so that people can understand what we're looking at. Each one of these candles is 1 month of trading activity. Okay, trading activity and volume, and trading activity, price points, and volume. Each one of these candles is 1 month. Okay, so let's go back to 2018, and here we are in 2024. This is paired against Bitcoin. Pump, dump, pump, dump. You get what the pattern is here, guys? It's a grift. That's all it is. It's just a grift. Okay, so obviously to the Bitcoiners that subscribe to this channel, for them, like, this is boring. It's like, yeah, we know this is a grift. I know, I agree. I know this is a grift too. But there are noobs. There are noobs that are holding bags of this absolute garbage. Okay, and they also have Bitcoin. Or maybe in some cases they don't have any Bitcoin. And they're thinking to themselves, I am going to be able to get more Bitcoin with this bigger bag of whatever the hell token. Guys, all you need to do, if you really want to be honest with yourself, put your shitcoin chart against a Bitcoin pair. And if you see that pattern of it constantly going to zero, then you know for a fact you are being grifted. And that is exactly what is happening. There is no other use case for these projects. There absolutely is no other use case for these projects. And unfortunately, if you decide to play with this stuff, you're going to find out the hard way. Anyways, guys, Martin Lawrence doesn't really give a shit about ADA. He is just shilling his crappy little NFT collection. All right, and now we are going to wrap this up here. June 10th, Lawrence made an announcement that he is selling his Martin the Reunion NFT collection on, martincnft.com. He further mentioned that the NFT holders would be invited to attend the Hollywood premiere of Martin the Reunion on June 15th. What did I tell you guys? It's a grift to sell the show. Look, that's all it is. It's just a fucking grift. He's doing this for marketing so that you're going to go and watch his new crappy show. And he simply used NFTs. And now you said, okay, so look, and now here's where you're going to get the Cardano bulls. Oh, yeah, well, if Cardano's worthless, why did he do it there? Because it's fucking cheap. Because it costs almost nothing to make dog shit on a vapor chain. Okay? That's all it is. It just costs nothing. Why would you think they're going to want to spend more? They're not going to want to spend more. They're going to want to spend the least amount as possible to get the most marketing push as possible. Nothing wrong with that. That's how it works. So they're not choosing Cardano because it's some fucking amazing thing that's going to be going into the future. No, not at all. Right? To IOHK and that foundation, it was a great way to provide some liquidity for the 687 million ADA tokens that nobody wants to buy. Okay? It's also a great part of the story for Charles to walk away and say, see, look at what we've brought to Cardano. You know? And look, and Martin gets to grift a whole bunch of noobs that don't know any better. Anyways, the 30 NFTs of Martin, the reunion collection, are designed by artists from Disney, Warner Brothers, NFT Space, and others. The location and time for Martin, the reunion premiere, will be revealed to the buyers through the airdrop to their wallets on June 14th. Spoiler alert, you could just wait till the next day and watch it yourself. Like, this is fucking nonsense. It's so bad. And I mean, if you didn't quite understand that this was just all a giant marketing ploy from Disney and Warner Brothers, it's the same bullshit over and over again. It's the same rinse and repeat nonsense over and over again. And you may say to yourself, Phil, why do you keep doing this if we know this? Because you know what? Like I've said in the past, there's so many people shilling you this crap as the way to save you going forward, and like you're making an investment and you're getting in on the ground floor of this trend. None of this shit is happening. None of this shit is happening. Okay? Really, the only way to actually be here now is to learn about Bitcoin, start accumulating Bitcoin, take self-sovereignty of your Bitcoin, okay, and understand what is happening in the financial economic picture around the world. That's really it. All these tokens, they're just noise. That's all they are. Anyways, guys, that's what I wanted to talk about today. I'll catch you tomorrow.